Today there are wives making husbands' lives uncomfortable. So that's why I said it's fucking with the men's heads. It's not just about that they're getting scared to shit. Because now what is happening is basically the sexual access has the doors to sexual access have just opened up like anything. All right. So you have almost all the strata in terms of like people's sexual market value. You have, let's say, on a scale of 1 to 10, you have the entire strata of women going towards the best possible man, which now is available via technology overnight. All right, 30 minutes or free delivery is there. Okay. So this particular thing, yeah. So what has happened is that that is another thing which has gone, to people's heads, because they probably weren't able to. They got spoiled because at that time they didn't understand that whoever they're going to get into something with, are they looking at them in terms of a proper commitment and investment, or are they looking at them in terms of just instant gratification, for example, or something like that.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening is that once somebody gets a taste of, let's say, high society, or I don't know, luxury, or I don't know what, then it's difficult to go back, right? So if you get something, and I don't mean to make it sound, very superficial. I just mean to say that, whatever is normally not within reach, whatever is lesser in supply, you crave that more. And if you end up getting a taste of that, then until you have not come to know it inside out, it might not be as nice as you thought. Because the higher up you'll go, the deeper are the messes, which these kind of people are into. And regular strata society, normally lives are kind of simpler in some ways,
Yeah.
but that kind of ended up spoiling the women. And on top of that, there are guys now, they know that the competition has gotten tougher. Sexual competition has actually gotten tougher. Availability is there, market is there.
Easier, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but in terms of regular men who are not in the money sex market, they are in the human sex market, like where it's happening via natural attraction. The
Yeah,
competition for them
organically.
is higher. So when the competition for them is higher, they are going harder in their own lives to improve themselves, because either you do something about it by yourself, or you accept where you are. So they're
Yeah.
doing that, but then the girls, they are getting in towards marriage and stuff like that. When it's going in that direction, how is the guy who is working hard and trying to change himself to a better level, how is he expected to then come home at 5 p.m.? If he's going to be working his ass off, he can't come back home for having lunch with the wife or something like that. Then you also have to understand that aspect of that particular force. But it's like they want all the luxuries which are going to come via the hard work, themselves do nothing, as well as make sure that he's there to give them attention when they need that drip feed. So that particular maturity is lacking in them.
Yeah.
And this is
So,
another
but you,
reason why like the relationships are getting spoiled.
yeah,